All right, now let's talk about the sales page design and the webinar page design features. Okay, so just like I told earlier, these two features are there to design your pages and create the design which are conversion optimized. That is the most important thing, right? So creating conversion optimized designs for your webinar registration page and your sales page, but the copy is given from your side, right? Like I explained earlier, in single prompt website it generates the copy, it generates the design for you, but in these two options, sales page design and webinar page design, you give the copy, right? So it can be, let's say, your existing page that you want to redesign, so you can just put the copy over here. The redesigning is going to happen, or it can be a new copy, a new page that you have written and you want it to be designed right over here. So again, whatever you want to do, right? So let's say, I guess yesterday I created a page which was with copy. Yeah. So if you will see this, so this is one second. Yeah. So this is with respect to the full copy has been given over here. I guess some internet issues. Yeah. So if you will see, this is where the full copy has been given, right? And after the full copy is given, so this is designing the copy that you have given, right? So there is a specific way of giving the copy, that is something that needs to be understood, right? And this is where our AI marketing engine also comes into the picture, by the way, right? um, so AI marketing engine is already live in all the customized account, FlexiFarm's customized account, and AI marketing engine is the feature in which it creates a lot of good stuff for you with respect to your marketing, like your emails, your ads, your upsell ideas, your headline content, sales page, webinar page headlines, your WhatsApp messages. It creates the ad hooks for you, it creates the video ad scripts for you, it creates a full sales page copy and webinar registration page copy for you, right? So this is what you can use over here. Of course you will be using everything else also, ad and everything, but for AI website building feature, you will be creating the page copy from here. Let's say webinar page copy or sales page copy, right? We have given a specific training on how to use the AI marketing engine. You can see it inside timeline nomination. uh, but again, you will be using that. And by the way, I will also put the link below this to watch the AI marketing engine training. Anyways, so um, so yeah, you can create the copy over here and then you put it in the sales page design. So let's go back to the FlexiBot. Okay, let's go back to the FlexiBot over here. Number one. Number two is, um, uh, in this video, let's not create a full copy from the scratch because it is going to take some time. But we have given you the instructions. You just need to answer, let's say, sales page copy generation regarding your ideal customer avatar. Just answer 4 questions and it is going to create a copy for you. Or if you can be more specific by answering more questions, that is going to be great, right? But what I want to show you is something which is even more important with respect to this demo, and that is the format in which you need to give the copy to the sales page design and webinar page design. The format is something which is the most critical part. So let's say, if we have a page over here, I guess, let me, I will be having that same page probably. um, okay, let's say this is a sales page copy that is being generated. So if you will see, I can just copy it. I can go to the sales page design and just put it over here. But do not just put it like this. Make sure all the extra portions are removed. For example, the page starts with this hello bar. So this above portion, I will create a high converting sales page for FlexiFunnels, this and this. This needs to be removed. Okay, so this is one thing. So yeah, so our AI marketing engine, it already separates. So basically, these tags are important. Okay, that what is a headline? If there is a headline, what is a first fold? What is a pre-headline? So these tags are something which is important for our designer, our AI designer, to understand how to design your page. Because if our AI designer does not know what according to you is a headline, because you have written the copy, or see, in case the AI marketing engine is writing the copy, so AI marketing engine is giving these markers, right? Hello bar, first fold. So all these markers are given by the AI marketing engine. But if you are writing the copy, then you need to write down everything. So if you will write the copy in a Google Doc or wherever, just write down what is the first fold, what is the next section, what is the third section. So for example, let's say if I go to one of my pages, which is let's say this page, and I open a Google Doc, for example, let's say I want this page redesigned, right? And in through AI sales page designer or webinar page designer. So I'm going to copy the content of this page. Okay, let's say I just copied the content of this page. Okay, all right. So if I will come back over here, I'll put the content. Okay, since I want this page to be redesigned, so I will put this content right over here. Okay, so now this content is right over here. Maybe I'm gonna select all of this, clear out the formatting, so I will have the full text with me at the top. So now in this text I need to mention, for example, that hey, this is the first fold section. Okay, you can say first fold, you can say first section. I mean, just to make it simpler, you just write first section, but use these markers. This is important. Okay, and then let's say this is pre-headline. So what is a pre-headline, what is a headline, right? So this is pre-headline, then this is a headline. So you need to mention what is a headline. This is a post headline, so you need to mention that, right? This is a post headline, this is a post headline, for example, right? Or let's say some pointers. I can just say pointers, right? So these things you need to mention. And then let's say if I go to this page, so there is an image, right? So of course you are not going to pass on the image over here, so you can say hero image, right? So you need to mention that. Then let's say this is a CTA button, right? So you need to mention that. Let's say not the CTA button, I would say this is a sign up form, right? So you need to be telling the AI what exactly is what. So this is a sign up form, right? So reserve your free spot. So everything, or maybe you can say sign up form starts, right? And then this, it will understand, okay, this is the headline, this is limited seats, free seats end soon. And then you can mention sign up form ends, right? So and in between of that, limited seats, you should mention something like name, email, phone, right? And then CTA, or let's say button, you can mention is going to be this, right? So you need to put specifically what exactly is your form, what exactly is this. Then right after this, sign up form ends, then mention next section, right? And okay, by the way, let me make it one single text size. Yeah, so next section, and then this is the headline of the next section, right? And similarly you will do it for the whole page, you will do it for the whole page. And once you are done with your copy, then that copy you are going to put inside the sales page designer or the webinar page designer, and then it's going to do the designing for you, right? So I already showed you one of the designs. So again, I just copied the page, the content that I had received from the AI marketing engine. So I copied it, I had shared it over here, so it designed the full page. So again, you can just use AI marketing engine. It is already putting the, see, if you will see, it is already putting these markers. So we have created the AI marketing engine in a way that it is already putting these markers. So let's suppose copy this, go to the Google Sheet, let's say so instead of starting from the scratch, use the AI marketing engine to create your copy. And now this is your copy, right? So within the copy, now let's suppose if you want to add any sections, so do the changes, whatever copy changes you want to do it on a Google Doc, right? So let's suppose you want to add something over here. Let's say you want to add one more pointer over here. You want to change the copy of this text, like whatever it is. And once you are done with the copy, just copy all of this, like Control A, Control C, copy everything. Go to Flexibot, start new page, sales page design, paste it, and you're good to go, right? Just click this button. So yeah, this is how you use these two features for. So use sales page design for designing your sales page, use webinar page design for designing your webinar page.